Train the muscles, not the joints. So welcome back to Natural Gallant Bodybuilding, and today I'm going to talk about something. What is proper form? Isn't this place beautiful? Like, look at this. Look at this. Can you see? Can you see that? Here's my truck. This is called Sasquatch Park in Harrison Hot Springs. So if you haven't visited Sasquatch Park, this is the place to swim. This is a good place to swim. I come up here and swim all the time. It's the water's just a tiny bit warmer and it's totally fresh. It's a beautiful place. So yeah, if you ever come to Harrison, come to Sasquatch Park. Maybe I'll take you here. You never know, maybe I'll take you here. But it's called Sasquatch Park probably for a reason. The age-old question, what is proper form? Because there's always an idiot. There's always an idiot that says, this way's the right way to do something. Oops. Just like me walking over that thing and almost slipping on snow. That wasn't the right way to do that. That wasn't the right way, right? I almost slipped and fell down. There was actually some sort of feedback that showed me whether it was the proper way to do something or not, based on my failure or success in the endeavor, right? So if I fall flat on my face, then obviously that means it probably isn't the right way to do something for me, okay? The thing is, what is the right way? What is the proper form? What is proper form? Proper form means that you are getting the result that you are looking for and you are getting the least amount of adverse side effects. So say somebody is bench pressing a certain way or squatting a certain way and they're building the muscles they want. The muscles are actually getting properly built, they're getting pumped, they're getting size, they're getting results. And at the same time, they're not getting injured. They're not getting injuries, or they're getting the least amount of injuries possible, right? So that would be the ideal circumstance when it comes down to what is proper form. Am I in the shot? I don't think I'm in the shot. I think I'm in the shot now. Look, antlers. I got antlers. So long story short, if you have been doing something for 10, 20, 30 years, or for an extended period of time, you've been doing a certain exercise a certain way, and you've gotten results, and you haven't gotten injured from doing that exercise, then I'm willing to concede that there's a good possibility that you're doing the exercise properly for you. So this video is just a response to the video I just made, are flies bad for you? Because I had some people say, oh yeah, flies are definitely bad. This is a very objective thing. There's no disputing it, all that kind of stuff. So the fact is that I would say there is disputing it. I would say the way a lot of people are doing flies is probably wrong. They're locking the elbows, which is something I tell people never to do on an exercise. You never lock the elbows. You don't lock the elbows on a preacher curl. You don't lock the elbows, especially when the forces are going to basically threaten to hyperextend the joint. That's really the main time that you never lock the elbows. So when you're doing a fly, and if you're locking the elbows and you're bringing it back like this, there is a real force. There's a real threat to that elbow of it hyperextending. So automatically the bicep then has to try to stabilize the elbow as well as the shoulder, which is going to put way more stress on that bicep tendon as well as the shoulder joint. So why would you do that? So this is why when you see me do a fly, I do keep the elbows bent. I do the hugging the barrel method, of course, but I keep the elbows bent. But this is naturally how I listened to my body and discovered what the right technique was for me. So I had somebody in the comments say, Jason, there's no disputing this, there's no personal experience, there's no adjusting technique, it just flies are bad, period. Well, no, exercises aren't bad. The way you do them will make them good or bad for you. And of course, yes, some exercises will be more in alignment with some body types more than others. And I encourage people to experiment to find out which exercises are giving you the tension on the muscle belly, not on the joint. And don't be afraid to bend a little bit or to straighten a little bit or to, just adjust your body around to find out how those forces are playing out. And if you find that the forces are playing out on the joint, yeah, discard the exercise altogether or change your technique so that way the forces do move more towards the muscle belly. This actually brings up another subject. There was somebody that tried to get in the Natural Gallant Bodybuilding group, and they knew to train the muscles, not the joints. But the second question is, what is the word that I use in my videos that starts with M? What is the word I use? Now, this person, he couldn't figure it out for the life of him. He just kept on saying, what, muscle? Was it muscle or something? If you haven't figured it out so far, if you want to get in the group, the second answer is mountain. It's that simple. I always say mountain. Mountain. Because there's mountains around here. There's a mountain up there. Mountain. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take you up the logging road. Let's go for a ride up the mountain. The holy place. Mountain's big, it's strong, it's holy. Hey, what's not to like? Let's go for a ride. What's that? What is that? What's this thing over here? Now this place is beautiful. This place is really nice. Let's come take a look here. Come take a look. Can you see me? Can you see me? There's enough light? It's a waterfall. It's all frozen actually. You can see. I'll show you. Just adjust the light a little bit, but I look very pretty in the golden light, don't you think? Very pretty. Yeah, this is the waterfall right here, right behind me. See that? Maybe you can't see it, but I'll put in a shot so that you can see it. I'll just adjust the exposure here. So over there, there's a bunch of ice crystals and stuff, but it's not actually a waterfall. It's just that the mist from the falls here froze on those rocks, so it created that Superman's palace type of thing. Some more ice cracking off. We're about 4 degrees above zero right now, which means, I'm talking Celsius, right? So it's a bit above freezing, so some stuff's melting. But we're supposed to get some snow tonight, so more fun on the logging road for driving for me. All right, that's enough of that sightseeing crap. I'm gonna go further now. Deeper into the mountain. When you look upward at an angle like that, it always makes things feel very important. You guys coming or what? Come on, man. You don't have all day? Come on! That was bumpier than I expected. That was a bit bumpier than I expected. I have finally arrived.